Hello and welcome to PlayStation Grenade. You already know what I'm going to say. Sony have revealed the 8 free games for PlayStation Plus subscribers for the month of December 2017. Keep in mind, Sony want us spending money in the run-up to Christmas, so December's PS Plus offerings won't blow your mind, but it does offer a good selection. Oh, and stick around at the end for an exclusive PS Plus beta coming in early December. It's Monster Hunter World, but we'll get to that very soon. As always, let's look at the PS4 offerings first, and straight off the bat we have Darksiders 2, the Definitive Edition. I see what you did there. In this action role-playing game, you play as one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, none other than Death himself. The narrative is about vengeance for your brother, but the story's really there to pressure you into wrecking hundreds and thousands of enemies. The combat mimics that of the God of War series, with light and heavy attacks, with a few airborne versions thrown in too. If you've ever played the modern Prince of Persia games, you will feel right at home with the traversal and movement in Darksiders 2, and the dungeons feel like a mature-rated version of the recent Zelda titles, with puzzles and objectives to uncover. The loot system is solid as a rock and rewards activities with new weapons to brutalize your enemies. This version of the game originally released in 2015 and includes all the DLC ever made, so expect to pack away a few hours on this one. It may seem strange to get this title this month, but that's due to the upcoming sequel, Darksiders 3, coming in 2018, so now is a pretty good time to see if the Darksiders series is for you. Next up is somewhat of a family game in the shape of Kung Fu Panda Showdown of the Legendary Legends. That's a bloody mouthful. Anyway, let's just say what it is. It's a Smash Bros. Clone. But wait, it's a damn good Smash Bros. Clone. If you're new to this genre, it's a fighting game in 2.5D where you beat the living daylights out of other players. Alternatively, smash them outside the boundaries of the fight and pick up the power-ups to get the edge in battle. Simple but effective. If you're having a house party or a get-together with friends, then play this. Fighting on the same couch brings these types of games to life. It's impossibly hard to find a trustworthy review on Kung Fu Panda Showdown of the Legendary Legends, so we need your opinions. If you played it, please let us know below. Your PlayStation virtual reality game remains the same, Rush of Blood, an on-rail shooter from the Until Dawn universe. And the PlayLink title, That's You, is here once again if you haven't already downloaded it over the last 6 months. I've covered both titles in previous videos, so let's move on. Over to the PS3, and first up, X-Blaze Lost Memories, which would be, I guess, in the interactive visual novel genre. This is all about narrative, as the protagonist wanders into a mysterious world known as the Phantom Fields whilst looking for their sister. You'll be looking for memory fragments to piece this one together and progress through the story. If you've already played titles in the X-Blade series, you'll know what to expect. The Metacritic for this one is hovering just above 60%. Next up on the PS3 is Syberia Collection. This version of the game includes both Syberia 1 and 2 and focuses around Kate Walker, who travels across Europe. It's ultimately a point-and-click adventure, like those found in Broken Sword. Syberia picked up a few Game of the Year awards in the past due to its high-quality script and acting. If you're a fan of this type of game, then grab this one, because you'll get 2 games for the price of 1. Over on the Vita is Forma 8, which is also available on your PS4. In Forma 8, you maneuver a small exploration probe stranded on an alien planet. During a life and death mission, which of course goes completely wrong, this spherical little blighter is here to recover lost ship parts and save the day. This one is filled with adventure and puzzles, and actually achieved impressive review scores from Pocket Gamer and God is a Geek, hitting 8 out of 10. And the last offering for the month is Wanted Corp on the Vita. This is one of those numerous twin-stick shooters that play so well on the Vita. The premise is pretty cool. You play someone in a mercenary agency sent to shoot aliens in the face. Mad Dog is a dual-wielding beast, and Arena is like an interstellar sorcerer. This one would be pretty good for a train journey on your Vita, but the reviews indicate that this should be avoided. IGN gave it 5.5 out of 10. But wait, there is one more thing. Those of us on PlayStation Plus during December can access the exclusive beta for Monster Hunter World, running from December the 9th to December the 12th. You can jump in and experience the game, which releases in January. PS Plus subscribers will receive 3 different quests, which can be played all on your lonesome or cooperatively. I freaking can't wait for this one. I'd love to know what you think about Monster Hunter World. So there we have it, PS Plus for December. I know it's not the greatest in the world, but there are a few gems in the rough, and hopefully something for everyone. My highlight, you know what it is. My highlight is Monster Hunter World. I cannot wait for that game. I'm Adam from PlayStation Grenade. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time.